Hey y'all, Faith Kelly and Caswyn Moon here, and well, it is Friday, the 18th of July, and it's been a minute since we made a video. We've had last night we were at open mic at the Dale, and then we've been painting the bathroom. We're gonna be real. We've just been doing like some house stuff, and we had off last weekend. It was really nice. It was refreshing. I gotta say that freaking Jello wrestling weekend really took it out of me. And now here we are. We thought that July was going to be a light month, but it's not. It's not going to be a light month. It's actually going to be a lot of fun. So tonight we actually have a pop-up show at the Catskill Brewery. Right beside it, the Catskill Public Theater has a stage that they have set up. And I guess there was a cancellation for one of the theatrical productions, so we were asked to come in and rock the stage so that there wouldn't be a big empty stage. So I'm excited for that. And then tomorrow, which will be a very fun video, will be the Hurleyville Performing Arts Music Festival. And I know Shane's playing, I know Michaela's playing, a few others. It's going to be a fun day, so if you're around, come on out. It's a big free event. I think it goes from, well, it says 12 to 4, but we're slated to start at 11:30 in the morning, so you should get there early so you can actually watch us play.
They have my shrimp.
Oh man, I want to go to Knobles with Frank Hurricane.
I know.
That's one of our...
I'm not going to go Knobles until we can go with Frank Hurricane.
That'd be awesome. So then tomorrow night we're actually playing a show at Pelkey's. So we got 3 shows in 2 days. It's going to be a lot of fun. But last night we had a really crazy open mic at the Dale, so we want to talk about that and just update you on a few other things. If you're wondering why I look like Christmas, it's because we're doing a Christmas in July event August 2nd at Butternut Grove campsite. So we just got done taking some promo photos, and I said, you know what? I'm feeling the Christmas spirit, even though you guys ever listen to Christmas music in the summer and it's just like, this is really
wrong.
Messed up. Yeah.
It doesn't seem right.
Eerie, you know? So I think you should come out on August 2nd to Butternut Grove campsites. I think the party is going to start around 3 in the afternoon. We'll probably start playing around 4ish. So we're going to do a Faith and Christmas set, and then I think we're just going to play like a normal set. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then also...
a lot of fun.
It's going to be a lot of fun. But before we get to that, next weekend, I think it's July 27th or 28th. It's the Saturday of next weekend, is the Callicoon Country Fair. And that's one of my favorite events of all the year. So if you're in Callicoon, if you're in the Catskills, we're going to be playing. We're closing out the festival, but I know Poison Love's playing. I know a lot of our friends are playing that too. I got to familiarize myself.
I wonder if Cliff Westfall's going to make it.
Oh, I got to familiarize myself with the lineup because we're doing sound for the event. So, and then we close it out. So it'll be a fun day. And then August 3rd, if you're in the Catskills, I know I'm kind of bouncing around with the schedule here. It's because you caught me straight off the laptop and we were like, oh man, we haven't made a video in 6 days. So we want to stop and say hi to y'all before this crazy weekend. August 2nd, no, that's Christmas. August 3rd at Arrowhead Farm out in Parksville. Ranch. Farm and Ranch?
Arrowhead Ranch.
Farms and ranches are pretty close, right?
Same.
What's the difference between a farm and a ranch?
A ranch has livestock. A farm grows vegetables.
You know? You learn something new every day.
That's just my take. I mean, that could be wrong.
That makes sense. So we're doing the exposition of local arts and music at Arrowhead Ranch August 3rd. So if you're a musician in the Catskills and you want to come out and play, it's kind of like a organized open mic. It's more of like a showcase. So if you want to come out and play, we're donating our time to be raising awareness, and it's also a food drive for the Federation.
Sullivan Federation for the Homeless.
Sullivan County Federation for the Homeless. Chakula is going to be there at the Hunger Bus. So if you, pardon me, if you can, bring what you can share. If you have some, go through your cabinets. You know, if you're not going to use those cans of beans, we know someone who will. You got some unopened peanut butter.
Some tampons, maxi pads, socks.
Well, so winter's coming and socks are a really big thing that the Federation needs. So it's going to be a really fun time. If you want to be part of a really cool event, hit me up. If you're watching this on YouTube, find me on Instagram, Faith Kelly Art, or on Facebook, or my email, faithxkelly@gmail.com. It's going to be a fun time. So we're organizing that. And yeah, so that's basically the rundown of what's happening here in the next few weeks. And then beyond that, we're doing a weekender to Massachusetts. I think it's August 19th to 21st.
Yep.
Or 20th to 23rd. It's like that
Something
weekend.
like that.
It's in the early 20s. I still got jello in my ears. Dude, it was funny. We sold the we sold the pool to Diane over at the Creek Bar because she's having a big event on August 22nd. So we won't be here. We're going to be in Massachusetts. But if you're around in the Catskills, go see Diane. It's like this big, like, tribal, colorful dance party. And she's going to use the pool as, like, a beach scene. So
we don't really know what she's got up her sleeve.
I was texting Diane this morning, and I was like...
She got something up her sleeve.
Yeah, it's like a big group of people are coming in and, like, taking over the backyard. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm bummed we can't make it, but... Until we can come up with a cloning device, that's the thing about being a musician. Oftentimes, you don't get to go to all the events you want to go to because you're working.
Too busy an event.
You're running an event. So yeah, August 22nd, if you're in the Catskills, go say hi to Diane and see what's next in store for that pool next. I was texting her this morning. I was like, man, that little Walmart pool has quite the life. You know,
never thought it was going to be living the life it's living.
Freaking jello wrestling, and then it's going to be a pool for like a freaking dance party. It's living its best Walmart pool life. So yeah, man, that's kind of what's on the roster for us.
We have a tendency to give inanimate objects personalities.
Oh, dude.
Some people would say that's a mental disorder.
Is it a mental disorder to give inanimate objects?
We don't give the inanimate objects personalities.
They have personality.
We just recognize the personality within the inanimate object.
I'm sorry, man. I'm a kid of the 90s. They gave us My Little Toaster or whatever the heck that was. What? The Little Toaster? Is that what it's called?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm not.
The freaking cartoon movie with the toaster and there was the blankie and a vacuum cleaner. What's that movie called?
That whole generation, I was living in outer space.
You're lucky.
I was outside. I was outside the atmosphere at the time.
Oh my God! No, that's all right.
I missed a lot.
No, you. It's okay. I mean, like, what? Look up toaster movie on your phone.
There is no My Little Toaster.
I'm thinking My Little Pony, but it's like toaster. Look up toaster.
You know how many things are gonna pop up for toaster?
Toaster movie. It's gonna pop right up. Dude, this movie gave me, like, nightmares. It really, like, freaked me out as a kid and made me have personal attachments to...
The Brave Little Toaster?
The Brave Little Toaster.
Wow. Let's watch a clip of this here.
Did you guys watch it?
Let's see what I missed out on.
Dude, I was into this stuff. I mean, like, it made me have such deep attachments to, like, pieces of like, trash. And that's why the millennials are the way we are.
Whew. Okay, well, you know, without going too far in, why does everything with your generation have to have gigantic eyes?
Hey, our eyes are smaller than this new generation. And they have those plushy cats, and they're like...
With my generation, the first time I saw the great big eyeball thing was in the Black Hole Sun video for Soundgarden.
Oh.
Remember that? When they were getting into that new digital animation. The first time I ever saw that, like, really utilized was in that video, Black Hole Sun.
Ooh, I got goosebumps.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, like, a couple of years later, all the stuffed animals have giant eyes, and all the cartoon characters have giant eyes, and they have no soul and no personality. And it's like, it's really weird. I don't know if there's a thing connected to that.
The Brave Little Toaster definitely had personality, though.
No, it's got personality, but yeah, it's got the big eyes. Like, what's up with that?
Yeah, it was definitely, definitely something.
Like this, look. Weird, man.
Yeah, very weird. So, you know what's also very weird is last night at the Dale, we had a cosmic reunion with a tour friend. And we did not expect this. This is pretty insane. So our friend Brad, who we know mostly from, like, the Honesdale scene and, like, the Rafters scene, he hits me up. He's like, hey, I'm going to come out to the Dale tonight. We're like, all right, great. It would be great to see you. What time is it? I told him 8:30-ish. And we get there and he's sitting at a table and he's like, this is my friend Blake. And I'm like looking at this guy like, what the heck? Like, oh my God, what are you doing here? We met Blake Rave in Sioux Falls, South Dakota back in like 2022. And somehow he ended up at our open mic last night. I guess he had met Brad in Tennessee, of all places, and they became friends, and he came up to the Catskills, and they came to the open mic last night, and it was just so cool. You know what I mean? It's like, it's always so cool seeing all of our friends, but when you get a friend who unexpectedly shows up from like the road or something, it honestly really tripped me out, because you're used to seeing someone at Full Circle Book Co-op, you know what I mean, in Sioux Falls, like or on like the little tiny screen, they're like this big, a little profile picture, and you keep in touch for a few years.
There he was in Mountaindale. What the
in
hell?
Mountaindale, what
in
the
the
heck?
almighty? What in the almighty? It's like, I guess Brad met him in Tennessee. We hadn't seen Blake since South Dakota.
Yeah.
You know, except on the little circle on.
And we
Instagram.
haven't been to Sioux Falls in a few tours.
Yeah, you know, so it's like, when you're like, is that Blake Rave sitting over there? I'm like, I don't know. And I looked, I'm like,
holy crap,
what's
the
he
heck?
doing in Mountaindale? That's pretty cool. So it was nice to see him, man.
Yeah, it was nice to see him. He sounded
He
great.
sounded freaking great.
Yeah, and I got footage from last night, so we're gonna roll into that in a minute.
He got the Mountaindale experience.
Yeah.
He got the whole
He got
experience.
to jam with the band. It was just so cool. So if y'all are out in South Dakota, meet up with Blake. He plays a lot of shows.
Apparently he's playing Chicago tonight or something like that.
I don't know if he's just flying home through Chicago or if he's playing it.
I don't know, yeah.
Yeah, because that's probably the way out there. Man, guys, it's never a dull moment out here for the Wanderers in this music scene.
It was quite a surprise.
It was awesome, man. It just makes my heart real happy. Seeing people do their thing and continuing to do their thing. You know, it's like when we've met him 3 years ago, and to see him traveling around.
You might not even know what your thing is.
Yeah.
You know?
Just don't stop doing what you're doing.
Well, some people are afraid to really try their thing. I think I was. You know, I thought I had to have this set cubicle way of thinking. I didn't realize that you could just do your thing.
Yeah, you can just do your thing. I'm glad you're doing your thing. I'm having a lot of fun doing our thing. I mean, you know,
I think it was a fucking beetle.
Dude, these beetles this year are driving us insane.
Yeah, what's the deal with all the rose beetles, man?
Like hundreds of them on our door every night.
Oh, that's not a beetle.
What is it?
I don't know. What is it?
Alien bugs.
It's out of the van though. You should have seen this beetle that I had. Kika hunted it last night. I'm sitting on the couch and
like
she's
3 a.m.
She's going apeshit at like 3:30 in the morning. She's passed out, and I'm sitting there and like I thought she was just having like the zoomy spaz outs, you know. But then I realized she was actually hunting something. She seemed really concerned, and so like she's up there and she's like whacking our side pony posters.
Yeah, she jumped on our table, which is not in her character.
And then she just started staring at the wall. And I'm like, okay, there's got to be something. She kept looking at me and then at the wall, looking at me and at the wall. And so I was like, all right. So I walked over and there was the big, I've never seen anything like this. And it was hiding. She was looking right at it. It was hiding in the crevice of the molding in the wall.
What?
Yeah, and all I saw were these two giant antennas sticking out. And I was like, what the hell? So I don't like to kill bugs because I never know if they're like good bugs or bad bugs if I don't know the bug. You know, it could just...
There's like a collection of paper towels outside our back porch.
I mean, what if it was a good bug that just happened to
wander inside?
Get it, yeah, and it's like, oh, I gotta get out of here. And so like I grabbed a hold of it and I'm pulling it out, and it wasn't a Helgermite. It wasn't like a flying clipper. It was this giant long beetle with these two big antennas, and that sucker was strong, man. I had it in a napkin and I can feel it like fighting me to get out. So I was like, ooh. And so that's why she didn't want to attack it. She knew she'd met her bug match, you know. She's like,
I met my bug match.
And so like I threw it outside and I was afraid that I crushed it because I panicked a little bit. But then I checked the napkin this morning and it's gone. So whatever that hell that thing is,
it's okay. I
didn't even know it was a beetle until like it escaped the napkin the first time, and all of a sudden these giant wings went and came out, and I was like, whoa, and it made a buzzing noise. It was like a drone beetle.
It's living its best bug life now.
Let me tell you something. That bug is resilient.
Look, man, I don't know. I wrote like a trilogy a while ago.
I like hunting with my cat.
And I made these like little spy bugs, you know, who like come in and they got cameras.
It's fun when Kika and I hunt together. We both give each other a look.
They do hunt together. It's really cute.
She goes like this. She goes.
She's like, look right there. I don't have hands. I got these little paw pads. Man.
We'd survive in the wild together, Kika and I.
Oh yeah. I freaking love that cat. So y'all, I'm gonna update you on some tour stuff and future tripping stuff. But first, I do want to roll into what happened last night at open mic night. Another wonderful night of music. If you're out here in the Catskills, come on out to an open mic at the Dale every Thursday. We will not be there. Eamon's going to step up and host it on August 7th. Because I got another role. So I've been hustling my bustle. I've been trying to book these gigs, save up money so we can get a new van. I've been auditioning like crazy, and I landed another one.
Anybody else smelling like ammonia in the air?
I've been smelling some weird smells in the air. It's just a weird, you know, in the words of Miley Cyrus and her Dead Pets, shit's about to get real freaky. I can feel it.
Yeah, we could just get this.
But I don't think she was talking about like.
Want to do it? Want to go big time?
Yo, look at this, guys.
Look at that.
What if we just bought this freaking motor coach? We can bring everyone with us. Kathy, Kevin, let's go.
Yeah,
we're the bus.
The dream's finally happening.
All right, Catskills, we're going to Bisbee.
Man.
It'd
be like the Ken Kesey experience without the acid and stupid.
Look, if this little YouTube blows up enough that we could fund something like that, I would freaking fund it. And we would get a big bus, and we take all of our friends. When everyone would make enough money so they could pay their bills when they get home, because that's a big thing.
The thing is, the whole acid thing and all that was going on back in the day, y'all know that was just a government experiment, right? Y'all know they were guinea pigs.
Yeah.
So anyway, it's glorified through historical documentation, and we see it, we're like, oh, let the sun shine. But let me tell you something, man. I would not want to be on that road trip.
Oh, that road trip, yeah. I'd go on. Come on our road trip.
There are things nobody saw, smells and stinks, you know. And
that's the one thing I think about Woodstock '69. Like I used to like the music was really good and all, but like they didn't have porta johns the way we have porta johns now, y'all. That's the reality of it.
I'm just saying, you know, like things.
It was a lot of rain.
And it was a lot of rain, and you know, everything looks
better in pictures.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
We're still on the van hunt, guys. We're gonna update you on the van hunt here in a minute.
Of course, it's in freaking Virginia.
This is what went down last night at the open mic at the Dale.
Why is it?
You held my heart in his hands for 2 damn summers. I was busy making plans. I didn't know he didn't wanna. But from the first breath, from the very first moment, I thought this could be my death. And I still went for it, but I was right. I almost died. Well, we've all got our issues. Who am I to judge? But the ketamine and fast gas were just a little too much. Off he went with the devil by his side, rolling away into a lavender sky. So high. Well, Daddy's little angel wants to play with guns. If he isn't careful, he's gonna hurt someone. Daddy's little angel wants to be a man, but don't blame him, it's not his fault. He does the best he can, it's fine. Sweet and innocent, at least that's how it seems. The night you met the man of your dreams. He was charming, he was funny, he was cute and he was smart. Your head will forever be a fool to your heart. Well, each time you try so hard, but it doesn't really matter, 'cause you always seem to fall. You just close your eyes and dive right in, and everyone around you says, here we go again. But this time it's different. He chews you up and he spits you out.
What?
Look at the dang. Keep looking.
Okay. It's a big boy, dude.
Look at that shot. No, it's the same size as the choo-choo van. It just looks different. It's got a high top.
Guys, we're gonna be so. That's what went on last night at the Dale. It was a magical time.
Picture Don with a high top.
Oh, cabinets, moonroof. Oh, yo, where in Virginia?
Monterey.
I don't know where that is. Yo, Ivan, I know you're on tour, but check out this van for us. So we do want to update you guys on the van sitch. we had to this past week. You know, we weren't making many videos or anything because we just been catching up on life stuff. We're gonna give you an onslaught of videos this weekend, and over the next week we have a little mini tour to Massachusetts. Onslaught of YouTube videos.
Dude,
Let's
that's gonna
go.
be my next band project.
Yo, guess what?
Onslaught.
We are
Everybody's gonna have tribal
14
bands.
subscribers away from being 666 subscribers. That's a rock and roll milestone in subscribers. So if you're watching this, hit subscribe. You know, what we really want to do is get to 1,000 and surpass 666. We don't want to hang out there for long because, you know.
Can you picture the band Onslaught?
Onslaught.
They all have the big, remember in the 90s they wore the big round ball necklaces, like the big silver balls, and they all had fucking tribal bands, stupid like.
Wait, is this a real band? Or
This
are
is
you
what I'm
making it up?
up in my
Okay.
head. It's called Onslaught, and you know they'll have really like shitty tattoos,
Yeah.
and like bad,
Big guys.
yeah. They're like, well, they're not big guys. That's what's funny.
And
There's only one big guy. He's a fat bass player, you know. But the rest of them are like.
no, I see the lead singer in my mind being like a big gruff guy.
For Onslaught, you would think so, right? But it's
For
not. It's a
Onslaught.
little guy, and he's got a short haircut, and he's really, really, really mad about something. I'm really mad about something, and he's like, Onslaught. And the bass player's this massive guy he's the only one in the band with long hair. The drummer's old.
bald.
Well, he's an old guy that
Yeah.
they couldn't find a decent drummer for Onslaught, so he's a dude that played in a band back in '91. But he's working at Costco now, and he's like, "This is my big chance. I'll drum for Onslaught." And then the lead guitarist is
Why
just
not?
a total douchebag. Yeah, he's like this. Just
He walks around his chin way
yeah,
up.
he's like, yeah, I'm the guitar player for Onslaught, you know, and they're like, bah! And their fucking logo is like this. They got songs like Blood Tide.
Blood Tide. Maybe Onslaught is the band name.
Onslaught.
Whoa. Okay, here comes our propane delivery.
Yo, Holmes.
Wow.
Damn.
Dang. Nice backup.
Look at them go.
We're gonna have to take care of this propane delivery thing here in a minute, but
Some mad skills right there.
that is
man.
that is pretty good.
I like this guy. He's cool.
Yeah. So I did want to update y'all. We actually we were pretty close to buying two vans. Not both of them, but there was two vans that we both really loved. This really cool 2000 Dodge Ram black van. Man, she drove nice, man. And then also the Choo Choo van, which was for sale by owner by a really cool dude.
This van really loves us, man.
Oh man, we can't get both of these vans off our mind, but the thing is we're a few bucks short. So we're hoping we make some money this weekend, and we still got all American ass shirts for sale. So if you want one, hit me up. We will ship it to you. We can bring it to you on the road. We are hustling to get a new van, or we might actually
You know, I know I'm no looker, but $20 is $20. You know what I'm saying?
know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can make a poster for an event, fun flyers. But no, seriously, we were really close to buying these two vans. We really love them a lot. If some kind of rock and roll miracle happens,
One of them may become ours.
one of them could become ours. So our fingers are crossed. We're not going to make any moves until after this weekend, just because now we got 3 gigs, and Clown Daddy's leaving on Tuesday, so we're trying to spend as much time with her as
There's a lot of
possible.
stuff going on.
There's a lot of stuff going on, y'all. We're just hustling out here. We got a lot of stuff going on, but we're really excited about the future. We are booking a big old tour just because we have to. You know what I mean? We gotta make the 10th tour happen. But we'll tell you a little bit more about that this weekend. I gotta go get some stuff done before we go to the Catskill Brewery tonight. Yeah, y'all. What a crazy week. What a crazy freaking summer. We gotta get in the freaking river.
What the heck?
It's been raining too much. We haven't even gotten in the river once yet. It's been quite the bummer.
What the heck? We haven't even gotten into the river yet this summer.
But y'all, we got some really exciting news on the tour, but we're gonna save that for another video. So
Teasing, though.
I'm gonna put my little Christmas boots back on,
The river's
and
teasing.
the river's teasing. It's funny to be wearing a Christmas outfit and talking about swimming in the river.
It's like, oh, look at me.
Look at me, I look pretty, but you can't
look
get
at
in
this.
me because you'll get swept away.
Look at this 90s bus.
What?
And no one told you life
That's so
was
cool.
gonna be this way. No, it's more like the Partridge Family, but it's more like the 70s bus.
Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna go get on with my bad self, and we
Oh,
hope
it's
to
an
see
old
you.
ice cream truck, that's why.
Oh, that's cool. We hope to see you out there this weekend if you're in the Catskills. If not, we'll see you online. If not, we'll see you in Massachusetts in a few weeks. And if not, maybe we'll see you in Utah in October.
The attention deficit's been popping today.
Love you guys.